The Dream Giver, Bruce Wilkinson. I love stories, and I love stories that give you purpose and meaning and direction. And in giving you purpose and meaning and direction, make your life better. This is just a fable, really. It's a really easy, light read, although the later chapters of the book not only have an exploration of the fable itself and how you can interpret that fable, use the story and message from that fable to change your life and really get clear on your life. You know, when you have a dream, it's one thing. When you live that dream and you work each day to create that dream, it's something entirely different. So again, this is a book I not only read as a story and really enjoyed the story, I also got as an audiobook and would listen to that and just re-listen to the story over and over again to remind myself of the dreams that I had. It was also then a way of exercising those dreams to create the reality and to live the life that you desire. And I just want to share a story around storytelling around stories, if that makes sense. And I was in the other room, and this was actually interesting enough during COVID, and it's some time ago since this happened. I still remember, and for those of you who are my clients know that I'm relatively happy and positive and high energy when I come to work, and I often ask the question of what new and exciting things do you have to tell me? And I know people frustrate over that question because they're like, oh, I don't have anything new. However, I asked this question of a client, and it was a lady, and she'd be in her 40s, I imagine. And I said, so what new and exciting things have you got? And she was like, why do you always ask a stupid question? Nothing is new, nothing is exciting. I've got the same old boring job that I've always had, with the same mortgages that I've always had, with the same kids that I've always had, and frankly, I just want an adjustment. Now, I can immediately interpret from that she's under stress, that she's tired, she's unhappy, and so we'll make sure we take care of her and give her an adjustment. I did also want to challenge on her thinking though, and I said, well, it doesn't always have to be the same old, same old. You can make choices and changes that are different and create a different experience for yourself. And her exact words were, and I repeat this here knowing maybe that she will see this and I will offend her again, and if I do, please know it's not in an attempt to offend you, it's to inspire you for the possibility of change. And then she said to me, well, that's all right, you with your cushy job saying that everything's okay and perfect, but I don't have a cushy job, thank you very much. And so she was reactive, and I understood that. And I figured that she needed some challenging at that particular point in time, because I wanted to give her a dream, a possibilities and potential. And I said, well, it's true, I do have a bit of a cushy life. It started with 5 years of study to become a chiropractor, 2 years of additional study with a master's in sports medicine, additional year in grad dip in clinical nutrition, and additional study for a year after that with homeopathy and herbalism. So 9 years full-time study, as well as working, as well as raising a family. You're right, it's a pretty cushy life, but I had to sacrifice a lot to get there. What I'm telling you, what I'm sharing with you is I know right now you're hurting. I'm aware that life isn't cushy for you at all, and you've got so many responsibilities and there's so many challenges you're facing. What I want to do is I want to plant a seed of a dream of possibility and potentiality for you. I want you to know that if you start now, and it might mean that you do have to do some part-time study while you're doing all of these things, and you may need to do some things differently around your exercise or your diet, or taking up meditation or prayer or some other practice. Ultimately, what I want to do though is plant a seed that if you take action today for tomorrow, your life will be different a year or years from now, in a way that you too can have a better life, a better quality of life, and live the life that you desire. It's not about you having a cushy life today, it's about whether you can create a better life tomorrow by the actions you take today and the choices you make along that path. Now, I planted that seed because that's what the Dream Giver is all about. Can we live our dreams, and can we take actions today to fulfill those dreams tomorrow? And I encourage you to not only read the book, but to reflect and consider that, and know that you have a choice, just as this lady had a choice and still potentially has a choice. And some people will never change. Some people won't have that alchemic reaction to explore their life and make a difference. And that's sad, because we all can and we all could, if we choose to live the dream. So I am going to tell you, I haven't seen her since, so maybe I didn't hit the nail on the head with that story or to help her in a way. But I do send her my love, and I send you my hope for a better life and a great dream fulfilled too. Thank you.